Hey guys, what's going on? Shorty SX here, and while we are back on Blackbox, and you've seen Blackbox before, there's probably a few of you sitting there going, wait, what's going on? Why does the title of this video say L11? That's kind of odd, and oh, holy crap, golden L11, what the hell is going on here? Because you've probably seen one of my other videos or you're one of my subscribers and you know I pretty much play with only the MSR. So you're wondering like, wait, is Shorty trying to troll us right now? What the hell's going on here? I'm so confused. Not with the weird voice. I don't know why. Ignore the weird voice, but I know there'll be at least one of you there going, I'm confused. Anyway, if that is you, then this whole video is actually for you guys because I want to say a big thank you to you guys who've been watching my videos and showing them all your love and support over the last few months or year, whatever you want to see it as. And this is pretty much my appreciation. Pretty much the same way I appreciate that double kill right there, because how often does that happen in free-for-all? But I pretty much wanted to say a big thank you, because I recently crossed over 100,000 total video views, which for me is quite a lot, you know. It's like, it feels like one of those first humps I've gotten over. It's not like sexy talk or anything. But it does feel like a big accomplishment, you know, 900 subscribers in little time, and I'm really happy. I'm really appreciating your support, guys, and this was kind of like my way of saying thanks, because a lot of you have been requesting I put up some gameplay with the L11, and I figured, hey, that's actually not a bad idea, because I'm sure many of you actually prefer the L11, and that's what you play with regularly. And you've seen me play with the MSR, but you don't really get like an accurate feeling of how that translates into the L11 in terms of motion and all of that. So I figured, hey, let me play with it, let me upload a gameplay so you guys can get a better sense of that for yourself. Or, you know, just see how I play with the L11. It could be interesting. Anyway, so, by the way, I got the gold over the weekend because it was double XP and double weapon XP on the PS3, so it wasn't actually so painful. But pretty much the biggest step I gotta tell you right now is that the guns, in terms of ADSing and movement and a lot of those things actually, are essentially the same thing. As in, the scope and time is exactly the same as it is with all sniper rifles actually. And the L11 feels pretty much exactly like the MSR in all aspects aside the fire rate. Now, of course, the animation is different. Like, the way you see the gun scope in, or ADS, is different than the MSR, that's true. And I think the normal misconception or, you know, mistake a lot of people make is that they try to aim with the animation. So, like, let's say if you're used to the way the MSR scopes in, you will probably have a little bit of trouble translating that skill over into the L11 because, I don't know, you may see the animation of the L11 a little weird. Same thing works the other way around. But that's pretty much what you have to get rid of. Like, the second I kind of decided, okay, screw the animation, I'm just going to pretend as if I'm playing with the MSR. You know, playing on instinct. Because that's exactly how I play with the MSR, so let's just do the exact same thing and pretend it's not the L11. And it worked beautifully. Now, of course, there were a few times when the L11 let me down because its fire rate is lower. Like, you do have to adjust your gameplay a little bit because you have to give your weapon a little bit more time to reload that bullet and cock it back in before you can fire. But this only comes into play when you're really firing those fast shots with the MSR, really pushing its fire rate. But you can easily get used to that. But just watch out for that, especially if you're going from the MSR to the L11. But either way, overall, not much difference, and big picture, it's not that big a deal. Whichever sniper you play with, whichever one you prefer, that's the one you should go with by all means. So, I hope you guys enjoyed these few little nice streaks on Blackbox and Dome, and once again, a big thank you for all the support you guys have shown me. I'm really happy. I can actually now, because of the increased video views, start releasing videos more frequently, and I have plans for open lobbies and lots of good stuff down the road. So, you know, check out my face-off game from last time, and otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!